Song goes fucking ham here, doesn't it? Ah, it's good shit. Good shit. Alright. Now, we got history's about to repeat itself again. And yes, I said I wasn't, you know. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up again. Literally, I double checked that I had everything ready for this stream. And the moment I hit go live, just a minute ago, 2 minutes now, the moment my finger lifted up off that goddamn mouse click, saying, you know, where it said go live, clicked on the button. The moment my finger came off, I said, fuck, I forgot to check the goddamn audio again. So, we're here again. We're gonna watch back my own goddamn stream for a few minutes or a few seconds to see if what it sounds like. God, I can't believe we keep forgetting to do this. So hopefully this is the last time, though. If the audio balance sounds good here between me and what's happening on screen, then this is the last time this happens. Jesus Christ. And I found a good spot right away. Within the last, like, 2 minutes while the intro was going, I found a good spot. It's during the boss fight that we saw last night. One of the last few boss fights involving everybody. So let's see. That's gonna spring to life and Dracula. Okay, I'm already talking. Let's see what the audio sounds like here.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
There you go. Oh look, it looks just like the ones from FF7.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Lightning's attitude. I love her though.
I forget the name of those machines.
Wouldn't change a thing about it, she's
You
great.
guys probably know which ones I'm talking about, though. They usually
Hold
have
on.
2 machine guns instead of, you know, claws for arms. And
Bully.
we've seen their latest, you know, high graphics rendition in FF7 Remake. They're a little bit smaller than this one, but still, they kind of look like the same design as that machine.
You know what? It's starting to sound like we found the right balance. Because I can still talk over the game, but the game is not like super quiet. So I think this is good. This is good. Let me let it go a little bit longer.
A dreadnought.
This battle music reminds me of FF10, like boss music or something. But yeah, actually this sounds good. I think this is good. So 80% volume seems to be the magic spot. I think I finally found it. Because, yeah, everything happening on screen, I can hear it. Well, you guys are watching right now too. I heard myself just now, and it sounds like I'm pretty level with it, with what's happening on screen. I'm just like a tiny bit louder, and that's how it should be. In fact, I think if I wasn't speaking up as loud as I was just now, I'd actually be drowned out. So I think we found a good spot. Let me go back to where they were talking, though, because, again, the sound effects are one thing, but their voices are another. Or actually, let me move forward a little bit. Like right here. I'll mute myself again.
Hey, Saz can now be a commando and Lightning can be a medic.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah,
Of course.
I noticed that. Don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I
Obviously.
stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
It's more important.
Alright, yeah, I'm satisfied with this, honestly. This is good to me. We can keep going now. Yeah, that audio balance sounds pretty good. So 80% volume is where I'm going to keep it. I gotta remember to lower it once I actually start, you know, playing off my PS5 again for like FF14, because that I do remember that was actually very different. I set this volume parameter a long time ago at volume level 60, I believe, for my stream back when I was still doing Shadowbringers, and I kept it that way for every game I played after that. FF7 Remake, Well, actually, I played FF7 Remake way before Shadowbringers, but, you know, like Resident Evil Village and all that stuff, and it sounded fine. This is the only one I've had to raise up, but that's because it could just be that the person who recorded this video is, you know, they recorded it really at a really low volume. Maybe the PS3's audio chip was different, or the way they did the surround sound, or however they did the sound design in this game is just really quiet. I don't know. But this is the only one I've had to really change it like that. And yeah, even the YouTube video, look, the players, it's at max volume, so it's fine. But yeah, as for a slight recap on what happened yesterday. Oh yeah, Lightning got Odin and tamed it. So it's now her Eidolon to command. Or how did Hope say it? Eidolon. That's another pronunciation that I'm kind of like, is that how you say it? But I don't know, because in FF15 one of the characters calls Rama, and yet in a different game with voiceover they actually call him Ramu. I think it's in FF14 they actually say Ramu, and in FF15 they say Rama, so I don't fucking know. Everything's pronounced differently by everyone, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, Lightning proved her badassness by summoning and taming Odin. Obviously it was all an accident or whatever, they don't know how the whole thing works, but you know, she managed to tame it with the help of Hope. But he was pretty aggressive too. And she established herself as a certified badass chick. Or a certified... It just reminds me of that one song from Lonely Island. The one they did... There's a song that Lonely Island, for those who know who that is, did in collaboration with Natalie Portman. I just remember one of the last few lyrics in the song. It's kind of like she raps in it, and then they kind of do like the chorus and the instruments and everything in the background. I think one of the funniest lines is towards the end, because obviously all their music is comedy. She like talks about all the shit she does, which is really like not wholesome and all this stuff, and they're just like, Natalie, you are one badass bitch, and my dick is scared of you. I mean, that made me crack up at the time, but honestly now that song just reminds me of Lightning, and Lightning reminds me of that song. I can't help it. I was like, yep. After what happened yesterday and just all the character development we've seen up to this point, and Lightning's just personality and attitude up to this point in general, I'm just like, yeah, she is one certified badass bitch, and I like that, honestly. But oh, what a surprise. He's into, you know, fiery, badass, independent women who can kick a lot of ass. What a shocker. Yeah, obviously. Big surprise, right? So yeah, I like the way Lightning's character is, and honestly that just makes her incredibly attractive to me. But again, what a shock, right? And then let's see. So she certified her badassness by taming Odin, and what else happened? I guess Hope has resolved to help her, but you know, he's still kind of weak. So she's like, now that Lightning's calmed down, she's willing to look after Hope, and she actually wants to like take care of him a little bit, but she also wants to whip him into shape so he can keep up with her. Since they both have the same mission in mind, she wants to toughen him up. And I think after that, he fell asleep and she decided to look after him. He, you know, called her mom by accident because he's dreaming. He kind of just said mom out loud, and she was like, not by a long shot. But, you know, she still kind of felt sympathy for him. And it seems like she actually cares about him now. And then after that, we switched to Saz and Vanille, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the most recent stuff that happened before the stream ended last night, so that's where we'll go from there. But, anything else I needed to say? I feel like there's something I forgot. Probably gonna remember once we start. Recap is done. No, yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Before I actually stay in full screen, need to double check that it's... Yep, the video's piping through, audio's piping through. It's all good. Let's do it. Oh, look, an actual recap. Loathing and fear. Saz and Vanille decide against joining Lightning in her vendetta against the Sanctum, though doing so leaves them without a road to follow. Seems all they can do is keep running, and then there is Hope to worry about. But he'll surely grow tired of the fighting and make his way home, won't he? Saz also harbors another fear. With the entirety of Cocoon in an uproar over the recent Pulse activity, any incident involving Lassie could spark a full-scale panic. After all, not even Saz can shake his dread of the lower world. True. Put this like this. And go. Wow, the music. It's getting really jazzy now. If Cocoon is to know peace, he argues, Lassie, like them, all need to die. Even as the words pass his lips, he immediately regrets giving voice to such sentiments, suddenly aware of his companion's feelings on the matter. But Vanille just smiles bravely and urges Saz to keep on moving. They have to stay ahead of the army if they want to survive. Yeah, I remember that. And I think I made a joke about how, like, Lightning and Hope have become sort of this older sister, younger brother duo, which could also be interchangeable as, like, Hope seeing her as a mother figure, because, honestly, Hope's mom in her last moments, a little bit like Lightning. Really badass, brave, and protective of him. And now she's starting to act that way. So I could see them interchangeably like that. Like, she could be older sister slash kind of motherly type towards him. And then I made a joke that these two are... He's like the dad that makes typical dad jokes for Vanille. He's like Vanille's father figure and makes, you know, typical random dad jokes, basically. I think that was a joke I made yesterday. I missed what she said, though, because I was still ranting or rambling about that shit. You'll be okay with me. I like her personality totally contrasting Lightning's. She's just like this really cheery, like, everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Like, despite how dark shit gets sometimes, he just remains incredibly cheery and optimistic, I guess. It's just funny to me.
Wisdom does come with age.
I heard him say that before. Wisdom does come with age, he says. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's another one of those.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Sans!
You got this, Vanille. Should see your daddy now.
I should see your daddy now. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Looks like it doesn't work. I wonder if it just needs power.
It looks like a 20-sided die or something. Bombs? Those are the bombs?
Bullseye.
That's the most interesting design I've seen for the bomb enemies in a Final Fantasy game. They no longer look like little devils floating around. Little devil heads on fire floating around. In 12, not only were they that, they actually had an actual bomb inside of them. I remember commenting on that. Excuse me. cute. What is it?
Let's put these babies to work.
Gremlins?
Bullseye. The old man's still cutting.
Keep up, motherfucker! Every time I hear something like that, I'm just gonna quote Ryder.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Kind of running off all excited.
I wonder what it's for. Oh, the machine gun is ass. Wanna take a look?
Guess running's out of the question. Not bad.
What machine was he talking about, though? I didn't see what the hell.
Follow the old man's lead.
Follow the old man's lead. No?
Let's get this over with.
We got max TP.
Follow the old man's lead. Better not electrocute myself.
Yeah, please don't. I think it's interesting music for, like background music for, when you're traveling through a new area or something. Well, through any area. Like, they all have their... There's a huge variety of songs for all the different, regions that you visit and travel through in this game. But I guess what I'm getting at is it's very dynamic in the style. Like, it's a very different style of song for each area. It's interesting to say the least. Like, this one's going ham on the piano. Not the battle music, obviously. I'm talking about outside of battle.
Should see your daddy now.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot to intro the video like I used to. Oh crap, I might miss something. Hold on.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
See, listen to this. The piano's going in. Okay, not gonna miss anything here.
Guess running's out of the question.
I remember I used to do this back when we were watching FF1 through 6. I was obviously more vigilant about it. But, this is PS3 long play number 12, Final Fantasy 13, part 3 of 12, uploaded by World of Long Plays, and played by Connor. That's the person playing the game right now. I was more vigilant about doing that back then because, you know, FF1 through 6, I was like 2 months of just watching YouTube videos, basically. I didn't actually start playing the games until FF7. So I kind of lost touch since then, playing FF7 through 12.
It can't be that different.
I can't believe I started this damn marathon back in October. Damn! See, when it's self-destructing, it actually does kind of look like the classic bomb for a little bit there. It sprouted little
Let's
arms
give this a shot. I need 4 control panels.
in its face.
Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
Not the only thing we woke up, huh?
We can take him.
Save point.
This thing must be for powering other machines, huh?
Commando and Medic War and Peace. I've never seen that one yesterday.
Follow, Manly!
You must be tired. Wanna take a break?
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me.
Look like a little picnic blanket. I like it.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Yep. Already out cold just like that? Jesus. Whoa. Never mind.
What?
What is that?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
Seriously.
And good night again.
You just go to sleep already.
Eye roll. It's like, alright, fine. Leave me without a blanket then. Hey! Chocobo chick. Is that how he sleeps? Looks like he's just kind of standing there. How the hell did she end up way over here? I mean, I used to roll off my bed all the time.
Still a
So.
kid.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Zaz. Yeah. But no, it also looked like she was kind of having a rough dream. Yeah. Poor
Still
thing.
a kid.
We don't know anything about her. Still don't know much about Saz either, though we've gotten more hints from him.
Couldn't run if you wanted to. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Cheeky bastard. Jesus. These graphics almost remind me of like Armored Core 5. Even, well, more like Armored Core 4 would be about that era.
He's come to meet you.
Oh, there it is. The Lindblom, Sanctum Guardian Core. The Lindblom? Oh, that's cool. Named after that one place in FF9. Which was known for airships.
Halt! You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution.
Oh yeah,
The
that's way
people
better.
don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah. You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
Guessing the number of days.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
Pulse. I'm l'Cie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah!
Guessing the number of days refers to when she got branded. That's my guess so far. This would be day 7, so 7 days after she became a Lucy. Could be referring to something else though.
Sarah, where are you?
Oh shit! We actually get to play the flashback a little. Oh. Cold hard facts. Game's spitting out facts right now. It's a recap of what we just saw before the flashback started. The moment he learned that his beloved Sarah had become a Lucy. Yeah.
Stay here.
Stop pouting.
Promise me this.
Daddy, where do waves come from?
Water gets through the wall and it bounces back.
If the wall went away, do waves go too? Daddy, where do waves come from?
That's an interesting explanation. Still, the energy would eventually dissipate and it would stop if that was all it was. Something else is propelling the waves. Probably has to do with the fallacy of Sanctum. The ones that regulate the weather and all that.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
How'd you like the new look? Decent clothes and Fallon pole. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
You'll be wishing things were peaceful again in no time. Even if it is boring.
Sarah! What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the Sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
Now that's a man right there, folks.
I don't know.
He's standing by her.
I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
That's a keeper, Sarah. Don't let go of him.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together. Okay?
He may be all talk, but
Okay.
dude's got heart and spirit. You can respect that. He fucking
That's
tries.
true what they say.
Yeah.
That counts for something.
When we're finished, I'll turn to
Excuse me.
crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll
His
see.
optimism.
You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
And she had a dude like that to back her up too, so. Oh, wife is back on screen. And has the gunblade in full gun mode right now. Have to snipe some fools.
Can't
Where the hell
believe
are
we
they?
made it.
Made it where?
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
She's like, look,
Can you
kiddo,
handle it?
I'm the one with the gun right now.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now
Just-
you're learning.
There you go.
Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
Shoots him in the back of the head. It's the first time I think I've seen her smile. The Gabra Whitewood Proto-Ecology Belt. So that's why it's called the Whitewood. The leaves are...
Got your back. You call the shots now. Wary, but don't be afraid.
Waifu has become a mentor now. If Lassie were machines, they would seek to complete any focus without question. But Lassie are human, and no human willingly desires the slavery imposed by a foul sea. Sals and Manil support each other in a desperate flight. What is their focus? They are scared to even contemplate the answer to that question. Snow, by contrast, chooses to pursue his objective without hesitation, not because he wants to obey the foul sea, but because it is Sarah's wish. He believes without the slightest shred of doubt that his focus is to protect Cocoon. Lightning and Hope, meanwhile, choose to fight. They turn their anger against an unjust fate and a world hostile to their very existence. On their way to Eden, at the very heart of Cocoon, Lightning and Hope prepare to enter a military-controlled zone. Separate paths. A strategy for change. So there's probably going to be more soldiers everywhere here. Sensing the shift in his attitude, Lightning entrusts the lead to her young companion. Now they're actually working together. And their characters are developing. Lots of reading again. Gameplay resumes at so-and-so. Which for us, who knows what that means, but, like, because it's a, you know, for us it's a segmented, so I would have to look at the preview, but that's fine. Sid Reigns. Oh, so that's what happened. She was curious, she went in and got branded by the Pulse Fasci, and that's how this whole thing started. There it is. She eventually revealed her painful secret to Snow 4 days later. So it's not exactly tied to when she became a l'Cie then. Day 7, but for her it was 4 days later. So day 7, that means 3 days before that. What could have happened 3 days before? She got branded a l'Cie. Of course. So they're right on the border of Pelham Poem then, in the gap or Whitewood. That's Pelham Poem. It sounds like Palom and Porum from FF4. They put their names together and changed the R to an L. Nice! Retail stores line the streets. A rarity in a society where online purchases are the norm. This game predicted the future, folks. Oh shit. Okay. Didn't even have time to say sneeze warning that time. It just happened. It's one of the few places that actually has brick and mortar stores on, as they say. The Fasci Eden dwells deep within the structure's interior. Easily outclassed by the anti-pulse gunships. So it's a pretty badass and impressive airship, but, you know, still not the best of the best when compared to, like, what SciComm has under their command. Never did look up that word. The spooks. Demons. You can kind of see the bomb's face, it's all twisted up though. There it is. So the yields to those who heal the wounded and amass chain bonuses. That explains why the player did what he did during that whole fight against Odin. Lightning basically had to show some compassion there, as well as still keep up her badassness as a DPSer at the same time. She had to be a, you know, green DPS during that fight. Amassing a chain bonus by attacking Odin relentlessly, but still taking the time to heal Hope. And that's what made Odin yield to her. And it also explains, you know, how that led to her personality change. Her character development. And actually caring for Hope now. Well, you keep up! He's the leader now. Keep up, motherfucker! I think I've quoted that too many times now. I'll stop.
Use the light as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
There's lights everywhere. What the fuck are you talking about? Damn! See? You ride your partners hard, man. You idle for too long and she fucking snaps at you. Like, hurry the fuck up and move, bitch! Hope's like, damn, alright, fine, I'm going. Frag Leech? It's the most interesting monster design I've seen in a Final Fantasy game. They look so weird and different. It's starting to remind me of like Phantasy Star Online, honestly, this game. The setting, the aesthetic, even the enemies. Everything's so robotic and futuristic everywhere. Very sci-fi, this game. Very much a sci-fi fantasy. Which again, I'm a fan of that. I don't mind that at all.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No.
I've said before, modern is my favorite aesthetic, but right after modern, futuristic sci-fi fantasy, it's my shit.
I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe.
Is that a pocket knife? It does look like
I'll
one.
want it back.
Lightning.
You heard that? Better give it back.
I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Time to move.
Don't worry, Hope. Waifu will take care of you. Waifu. Taking the lead of his own free will, Hope precedes Lightning into the depths of the Gabberite Wood. You get what that means. Okay. He needs to be stronger. Hope joins Lightning in her fight against the Sanctum because he thinks the experience of battle will toughen him up. I mean, he's not wrong. It probably will, yeah. Seeing that he is struggling to control his fear, Lightning gives Hope a knife in an attempt to boost his confidence. I like it. So he's doing a fake it till you make it attitude, basically. Suppressing his fear. Just in hopes that she doesn't...
And stay focused on moving forward.
Hoping she doesn't leave him behind again. It's like, you just... Bitch, you just chastised me for staying still. Oh my god, this fucking enemy. What the hell? It's running in circles, chasing after each other. That was kind of funny seeing him go in a circle. Get back here, you son of a bitch! You just chastised me for staying still too long. Now you're like, don't rush. God damn it. Damn, that was a hell of an uppercut. I wonder if you can actually make her use her gunblade in a... like an actual... firearm, like in that cutscene where she was holding it like an assault rifle. It'd be kind of cool if she got like an ability to do that, to just shoot from far away, turn it back into a gun and just... Yeah, I like this preemptive. Jesus, my nose gets so dry. Getting itchy. Look like the player just decided to wait. Like, fuck it, I'm not chasing after them this time. I'm just gonna sit here and let them come to me.
No holding back.
Just another battle.
Very true. That's what you always gotta do, right?
Maybe we should try something. How about this, right?
Just another battle.
We can't lose here.
Yeah, they almost immediately staggered it. Damn! Get fucking aerial comboed!
Just another battle.
Jesus. That alpha behemoth didn't get to do anything.
Stay alert. What is it?
We need to hide.
You sensed something was amiss. Wow.
They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
He had a moment of awareness
Over here.
that superseded even hers. Cause she's like, "Whoa, what's up?" And he's like, "I sense danger. Hide." The price of vanity. Of course. They certainly do some luck.
Time to move. Never lose sight of what's happening around you.
Keep your focus, brother, but stay aware. Well, this fight probably won't go like last time now. Jesus. That scream. Very true. Calm heads make good decisions, but that still doesn't guarantee you're gonna survive. If that's anything I learned from my fight against Zodiark in FF12. I was calm, but couldn't find my way out of that one. And then the second fight was just, he died in 5 seconds. Whew. Ravager and a medic is yin and yang. Yin and yang, sorry.
Just another battle.
Yeah, like a white mage and a black mage. They're polar opposites.
We can't just rush into this.
Stay down.
Bulkhead, Chelsea? Tired again?
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Huh. Do you think he's still alive?
Snow?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
He really doesn't like Snow and his little posse at all. And obviously he doesn't, but for different reasons. She's just like, he's just a joke. Him and his little posse of kids.
Well then.
No rules. Well, now I know what Nora stands for. What they really wish to live without his responsibility.
Feral creatures here too. They're a little different from the military. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
Oh, that's what they start off looking like. So that's...
There are a lot of feral creatures here too. They're a little different from the military. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
That's what they start off looking like before they augment them and turn them into bioweapons. Oh, okay, so it's basically a fancy way of telling you have to kill everything? I'm guessing. Silver Lobo! We saw these in FF12. Excuse me. Silver wolves, basically. Penmates, I like that.
Just block out everything else.
Hey. Well, that's something. I like how they only recently acquired the power of magic, but they already wield it like it's nothing. They didn't even have to go through a learning arc. They just automatically know how to use it like experts. She says as they encounter these little slugs. The crawlers. Oh shit.
Caged in like the animals.
Boss fight time? No. Just an actual wild behemoth. A feral behemoth. They don't look that different than their augmented variety. Because most of these animals I can recognize as the ones that we fought that already have armor on. The militarized ones, I guess you could say. Jesus Christ. One more hit like that and he's dead. Unshaken resolve, I think. Keep it in the permanent aerial combo stun lock. That'll do it. There. Not bad.
We've tripped the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
Let him come.
He's like, we'll fucking fry them. Turn them into a fucking crisp. With El Fuego. The fire magic that he's been using. What the fuck? You guys probably don't see it, but I gotta double check though. Make sure the stream's still going. Okay.
You can handle a climb like this.
Yeah, just skip and hop. Like Cloud from FF7. Right? Yeah, there we go. Like that. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. Excuse me.
fine.
He's taking 15. Look at him. Tired of shit. He's like, I can't. I ain't built for this shit.
What's eating you?
Not a bad knife.
Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lassie thing? It's snow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she doesn't know why he's got it out for snow.
What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Motherfucker, try me.
You and I are partners, Hope.
I was hoping she would have said try me at least.
My mother was killed. Because of him. It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Yeah. That's what revenge looks like from the outside, Lightning. It's not that pretty. Is it?
Gotta be stronger.
I'll take the lead.
See, she had that moment of clarity and awareness right there when she turned around. She's like, that's what it looks like from the outside to see someone consumed by revenge like me. Yeah. I don't know if it's accurate to say I think we've all been there, but I've certainly been there. Feeling spiteful against someone who might have done something like slighted me. And then I see someone else who has a similar mentality of wanting to get back at them, and I'm like, wow, that doesn't look very pretty at all. Maybe I should, rethink my own position with the person that I have beef with, and reevaluate. Sometimes it takes seeing yourself from an outside perspective, which sometimes you can't do that with yourself until you see it in someone else. So if you become consumed with revenge, like, obviously Lightning is, anger, hatred, and revenge, but then she sees those qualities in Hope, and she realizes that doesn't look very pretty at all. Like, am I actually doing the right thing by helping this kid and doing what I'm, trying to get revenge and my own vendetta, basically? Starting to question herself just by seeing Hope act like her in a way she hadn't noticed before. Even though their targets are different, basically.
Then you can take on anything.
When did you become so wise? Not even a full day of being under Lightning's mentorship, and he's like, you know what, I got it all figured out. Don't let anger, hate, and revenge consume you. And the same could be said for Lightning, of course.
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
Okay.
Look at her muscle tone. Right as she says that too. The lighting was perfect. Her fucking biceps were like bulging. So he just pulls out his knife. He's like, this'll do then. Day 12. The seaside city of Bodom.
You became a lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you.
Jesus Christ, Lightning, why would you say that?
This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah!
Damn, that was
Why won't you
cold-hearted and
believe
cruel.
her?
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out! She's your sister!
Seriously.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
She only knows how to react with anger, doesn't she? I know a few people like that in real life. That's pretty rough, having a sister like that when you're going through something like that, you know? Poor Sarah.
How practical.
They gave you the perfect birthday present!
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum Bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodom. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum Bulletin. Late last night,
She saw it and
officials
didn't believe
confirmed
her?
the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodom.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Yeah. I like that her and Sarah have the same armband on the right arm, though. Could just be an aesthetic, superficial thing, but it could have deeper meaning to it. I don't know. Same with that necklace she was wearing in the flashback. Does she have that on now? Did I just not notice it before? Looks like a little lightning bolt. Of revenge and regret. Lightning learns the reason for Hope's animosity towards Snow. Mother's death during the chaos of the Purge. Mm-hmm. Okay. A birthday gift and symbol of unbearable regret. Yeah. So she was incredibly cruel to them because she didn't actually believe that she became a lessee. She thought they were faking it. But why? Why would she think her sister was faking something like that, though? Why wouldn't you believe her? She thought they were just trying to act out some kind of cheesy romance novel or something? You know, some kind of tragic romance. Where she becomes cursed and doomed to die, and the guy stands by her and stays with her and even proposes to marry her anyway. That's what Lightning thought they were doing. She didn't believe that she had actually become a lessee. like how she even said, oh, worst birthday ever. Sounded like a teenage girl for a second there.
That wasn't so bad.
Lightning emanates hardcore older sister vibes. The kind that just like doesn't take any shit from the younger sibling, tries to whip him into shape, that kind, you know? Perfect for being paired up with Hope, like I said at the end of last stream. It's an edged carbine, so it's a carbine rifle with a blade on it. Let me see what it says. Enhancing magical abilities of Sanctum soldiers. Because just like in FF8, they use synthetic magic, right? Something that imitates the magic that Fal'Cie, the real magic that Fal'Cie and Lassie use.
On your toes.
Traps here.
Managed to sneak up on it.
Let's get this over with. That's how it's done.
He's got a lot of support this time. Oh shit. Jesus Christ! He got knocked the fuck out. That yelp. God, it's mixing life a little. Could have been just the fact that it was at double speed. Just the sudden. Ah!
No problem. Want something?
Stay down. Stay down. That's it, Hope. That's how it's done.
Roll level. For both of them.
This is interesting. Time to switch it up. Keep up with me, Hope. Be ready for the next fight.
Hey, we're on something.
Oh yeah? He just runs off in that direction. Oh. Can't go that way now. Dude was packing heat as a partner in the form of a behemoth. But yeah, still. Looks pretty innocent from outside of battle. Couldn't see the behemoth. At least I didn't see it. Now Hope's doing it too. That backflip with the gunshot. For combo finisher. Pew! It still makes me laugh. Let's get down and check this. Or not. One. Okay. Let's check it on the stream.
What happened here?
So what I'm gonna say, what the fuck?
They came looking for us and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything!
Jesus.
Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy. How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else.
She does have a necklace.
Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this.
You have to be cold-blooded
I'll call
as
it
fuck.
Operation Nora.
Nora.
My mother's name.
That's why he asked about the acronym.
Your revenge?
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that!
I ain't say shit.
But sorry won't cut it.
Again.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same?
Exactly,
Even
yeah.
I have dark secrets.
The fuck?
Secrets I'd rather forget.
She told him not to touch anything. Yeah, she had another one of those moments where she saw herself in hope with her, you know, lust for revenge. Or she wants to get revenge on the Sanctum. That's why she's trying to redirect hope in that direction as well, instead of trying to go after Snow. But in the end, it doesn't really make it any better. They're both still just angry. And she sees that, but she can't stop herself. She still sees no other path. He will exact vengeance upon Snow. She soon realizes her mistake. Her lecture to abandon compassion was intended as a warning against the hesitation she fears will be his undoing, but he has clearly interpreted it as a cue to hurl himself headlong into harm's way. Regretting her words, lightning continues on through the Whitewood. Yeah.
Time to switch it up. We can win if we stay focused.
Velocycle? I hadn't taken note of its name until now.
Time to switch it up. Easy.
I have this feeling something bad's about to happen. Moving. What's going on?
Relax, man. It's just an elevator. Oh. His bad feeling came true. Great.
This is it. Operation Nora.
He's out for blood, alright. Ooh. So that's what it was. A commando with a synergist.
Good call.
I'll make a super soldier, alright, yeah.
Follow my lead. Come on, Light.
God, I fucking love this song so much. Aster Protoflorian? Another chance to murder it. I love how you can casually knock things into the air no matter how big they are, like that. But I mean that's a powerful gunblade, right? Knocking things in the air like that. And she's also packing heat. Seriously though, her biceps are bulging. That's how she can lift something like that into the air, right? That'll do it. Gotta get yourself them gains first. Then you can uppercut behemoths into the air. Like 20 feet. God damn, this thing is tanky as shit. Dead now. Crystarium expanded. We can now grow stronger.
Operation Nora, Stage 1 complete.
Excuse me? Really?
You did well.
Well, looks like they're out. And the sun is rising on a new day. Damn, they didn't sleep at all, did they? Unlike Saz and Vanille.
That's it. Hallam Polum.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope, you need to let him know what happened.
Okay, time to hunt some lassie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Surprised they didn't start shooting sooner, but you know, plot armor.
Hold on!
Okay.
Jump!
Well, that's how she ended up in there.
Sarah! Sarah!
How the hell did he survive that? His clothes aren't even singed.
Sarah. I went to the Foul Sea hoping to help her. But I was too late.
I knew you were hard-headed.
That was...
Oh,
Ow!
snap to it.
Apparently it hurt her hand
Yeah,
as much as it hurt her head.
Hunting sea, right?
This is our chance. Do not let the sea escape. Move out.
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
One way or another. Like I said, he may be all talk, but at least he tries, and that's more than can be said for most. Most people are too scared to even try. A sunless waterscape. Riparian corridor.
Fresh air. Nice.
So, where we headed?
Dunno.
You don't know? I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
But she always
I
takes off.
followed the smell.
What?
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
Sky. Closest city that way is Palampolam. That is not good. I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
Oh
What
shit.
do we do?
Mm-hmm. What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Which would be to Nautilus.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
Yeah, it seemed like that a little bit.
We want to get to Nautilus, our road's through here. First things first, we need to clear these woods.
No, they got their own set of woods to traverse. Alright, this recap is better left for next time because I'm ending the stream here, so. I like the music here though.
We need to clear these woods.
Seems to be, you know, this game's main theme because we keep hearing it over and over. But yeah, this has been PS3 Long Play 12, Final Fantasy 13, Part 4 of 12 now. We started on Part 3 earlier. By World of Long Plays, played by Connor. And this is pretty much where I'm going to wrap up the stream for now, and I'll come back for some more later. And until then, as always, I appreciate the, excuse me. I appreciate a good stretch like that. But I appreciate the likes and subscribes and follows on YouTube and Twitch respectively. And as always, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Until next time, peace. Take it easy, y'all. Don't worry, I'll get the outro music. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should look up that theme. Should be more appropriate, right? I'll look it up for next time, if I actually remember to do that. But for now, I'll go with my usual outro. Just that one video we've been chipping away at. See you, everyone.